Hello everybody, welcome back to Scratch Happy. Still scratching these silly old lottery tickets from Michigan. Looking for an elusive big prize. Little fame and fortune. Supplement money for my retirement. I had so much fun with this $5 $500,000 Loteria last time. Seeing as how I couldn't see half of the things because, frankly I'm old. I thought I would try it again. Alright, so you got your caller numbers. You have all these symbols that we have to scratch off. There's a game down here. So here you got to just get anything that's in a column, this way, diagonal. And I missed one last time, had to go back and correct it. We won $5, so we won our money back. So we're going to see, here you got to scratch off all four and then you get the prize. One of the things that makes this hard is the pictures are colored. When you scratch them off, they're still in color. I've seen other states, so when you scratch them off, it's black and white. You can see better. Just a word of note. Let's see if I can get the whole game board in here. All right, let's get scratching. And I'm using my fancy little pointer stick here, whatever you want to call it. I think that would be easier to scratch. And we're going to go down this time. We're looking for a horseshoe, or that's a strawberry. It looks like a weird strawberry. Horseshoe, strawberry. You see the bottom? Yes. So horseshoe or strawberry. I don't see any of them. Probably missed something already. All right, and now we're looking for cactus. Cactus. There we go. See what I mean? How you scratch it off and it's still in color. I don't like that. I'm not fond of these cards. I don't know if we'll play them again. Leave a note down in the comments if you like it. That is a boar. If you like it, I'll get some more. If most people say no, then I won't. I don't see a boar anywhere. Guitar, chili peppers. And there's some chili peppers. I see it's a little brighter, but... And a guitar. Oh, look at that. We're halfway to $500,000. How about down here? Guitar, chili pepper. No. Looking for a deer and a windmill. Deer or windmill. I don't see either. And what is that? That is hen. Let's line that up again. Okay, let's look for a hen. We have one there. And one down here. All right. And we need a robin and a lighthouse. We have a cardinal. There's a robin. I do not see a lighthouse. How about a ship right there? That's it. And a horse. Well, we're a brook trout away from $5. We have a horse down here. No. And that is, let's do both of these. That's fire and pine. I think maybe I should get a magnifying glass. You can read these better than you can read them up there. All right, well, there's pine and fire. Anything else up there? No. Pine. There's fire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's our brook trout. So I think we've at least won $5 on this. Let's see if there's anything else. I got so excited I won some money. At least it's a break-even session. That's a race car. Race car. No. A bat. And a butterfly. 3 more in the color numbers or symbols. And that is a moonrise, which I see down here. And I don't see anywhere else. All right, 2 more. And that is cherries. Checking again, don't see any cherries. Last one. And that is a fern. And that's a fern there. And there's a fern there. Alright, what I see on this one is a $5 winner. What would we have won down here? I sometimes like to reveal prizes. 50, 5, and 100. Alright, give me a second and I am going to, sorry about that, scan this ticket and I'll let you know what it is. Alright, as I suspected, this was a $5 winner. Wrote that on the back. Alright, I'm going to thank you for coming along on this edition of Scratch Happy. Still looking for that elusive big prize right there. Looking for some fame and fortune and retirement supplement money, please. It would help me out greatly, and I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And more importantly, hit that bell icon. You won't miss any of my uploads. Thank you again for coming along. See you all in another video.